All right, let's talk about something we all dread, especially with summer creeping up. That moment your home goes from cool oasis to, well, basically an oven. Your HVAC system just
There it is.
but it's frustrating, right? And honestly, kind of mysterious sometimes. But it doesn't have to be this big unknown. Today we're diving into those common HVAC hiccups. We want to give you the lowdown on what might be happening and, importantly, how to find reliable help that saves you cash, get you back to comfortable.
That's exactly right. These systems, they're pretty complex working behind the scenes for our comfort. But when they start acting up, it's tough to know. Is this something simple I can fix or is it, serious? Knowing that difference is really key, not just for comfort now, but for avoiding bigger problems and saving money long term. Smart choices, preventative care, that stuff matters.
Okay, so let's get into some specifics. Do any of these ring a bell for you? Like the unit just won't turn on at all, or maybe the air's barely trickling out of the vents, uneven temperatures freezing in one room, sweating in another, or maybe those noises, the weird ones. A high-pitched whine, maybe a rattle, sometimes even a loud bang. Or the classic. It's blowing air, but it's hot air. Or that energy bill just suddenly shoots through the roof.
Yeah, it's interesting. A lot of those issues, they sound serious, but sometimes the fix is pretty straightforward, like poor airflow. Or it won't start. Could just be a really clogged air filter. Easy fix, but if you ignore it, that filter makes the fan motor work way too hard. Uses more energy, wears out faster. Big deal from a small thing. Or, maybe simpler still, dead thermostat batteries. A trip breaker. Always worth checking. And look outside, too. Make sure the outdoor unit isn't covered in leaves or debris. Needs to breathe. But, and this is crucial, you gotta know when not to DIY. That high-pitched squeal. Could be a worn belt. Maybe a motor bearing needing serious attention. A loud bang. Uh-oh. Loose fan blade, maybe. Or compressor problems. That's professional territory. Definitely don't mess with gas lines or complex electrical stuff yourself. And refrigerant leaks, those are hazardous and kill your cooling efficiency, running up your bill. Call a pro. Plus, trying tricky repairs yourself. You could actually void the system's warranty. Turns a maybe fix into a definite expense.
Right, that's such a critical point. Those quick checks absolutely do them. But knowing your limit, knowing when to call in an expert, that's vital. Safety first, obviously, but also for your wallet. Repairs can range, from a couple of $100 to like over 1,500. Getting it diagnosed and fixed correctly the first time saves hassle and money.
Exactly. So when you do need a pro, how do you pick a good one? Look for solid customer reviews, referrals from people you trust. That's a good starting point. And check for certified technicians. NATE certification, that's North American Technician Excellence, or EPA Universal, those are important, shows they meet high standards. Industry nods help too, like Better Business Bureau accreditation. Means they're committed to good practices. And, a proven track record. How long have they been around? Also something folks often skip, preventative maintenance. It's wild. Only maybe 30% of homeowners actually schedule it regularly. But doing that, it can help your system last, 15, maybe even 20 years. And it stops those big, costly breakdowns before they happen.
That really makes sense. And speaking of trust and expertise, that brings us to Hartzell's Heat and Air. They really seem to embody all those qualities we just talked about. They've been serving central Oklahoma, Kingfisher County, OKC, all around for, over 30 years now, since 1990. Built on integrity, technical skill, and really focusing on the customer. Plus, they're fully licensed, insured, got that Google guarantee, and even a 6-month labor warranty. That's confidence. And here's some really good news for you, especially with summer practically here. Hartzell's Heat and Air has a special offer right now. Listen up. You get $50 off any repair that's $250 or more. So if your AC isn't cooling like it should, or you're hearing those weird furnace noises we mentioned, this is a perfect chance to get it handled by pros and save a decent chunk of change.
Yeah, that's a great offer. It really highlights their approach, doesn't it? Honest pricing, getting there fast when you need them, and techs you can trust to keep up with training.
Yeah.
It just makes getting those necessary professional repairs a bit easier on the budget, especially when that summer heat hits unexpectedly.
So don't let HVAC issues wreck your summer comfort. Think about your home's efficiency, your peace of mind. Taking advantage of that $50 off from Hartzell's, that's a really smart move right now. Immediate relief, immediate savings.
And maybe one last thing to chew on. Beyond just fixing the immediate problem, think about consistent professional maintenance, not just as preventing a hothouse, but as protecting your home investment. It's about long-term efficiency, too. What seemingly small inefficiency might be costing you, real money on your energy bills right now without you even realizing it.
Good point. Ready to get comfortable and save? Call Hartzell's Heat and Air at 405-375-4822. That's 405-375-4822. Or you can find them online at heartcellsheetair.com to schedule your repair and claim that discount. Just remember, the offer can't be combined with others and some restrictions apply. They take Visa, MasterCard, Amex, and Discover. Get it checked out.